Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry 7. Last time we went ahead and explored the poppy field a little bit that we had passed through to get to the Tower of Dane. Didn't find anything there, but at least we can check it off the old checklist of things to do. And now we're back in New City. And I believe I had mentioned that the first thing I wanted to do was see if we could break that guy out of prison. Now I did actually switch things up a little bit here. I decided to class change Nerb to a Lord. That may have not been a good idea to do just yet, because I do remember the reason we couldn't get the guy out of prison is because there was a pretty tough fight ahead of us. And class changing is going to make things a little bit more difficult, but we're going to give it a try, and I can always reload a save if it doesn't work out, and we can try it again before the class change. So, yeah. We also need to get another pair of boots. Like, we've got him wearing sandals. We don't need this many sandals. We need some proper shoes for our bard. Then, you know, his foot protection will be like +1 better or something like that. Now, we do have the advantage of being able to see doors, which I feel like actually maybe we could see doors previously, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to rest, actually. We're awfully low on stamina, so just going to take a sec to sort that out and maybe even do just like a quick heal on him just to get him a little bit closer to everybody else. I don't know if this is the door I want. It is not. We need to just find the constable. Oh, actually, this is a good opportunity to just talk to Paluk real quick and see if we can get some boots. Hello, yes. Lucky day, etc., etc. Yeah, we know about all the crap. Preparing for war. All right. Let us trade with you. I guess we got to pool our gold. Oh, we don't actually have very much gold. That's really bad. I forgot. We had to sell a lot of stuff. But let's see what you got. Buskin's not quite what we want. That's samurai only gear, I believe. We could... Ooh, all skin leggings. That's sort of interesting. And male mittens. Male coif. Some interesting bits of armor here. But not quite what I'm looking for. I don't remember these being here before. I'm especially curious about those. I don't expect them to be, like, particularly super good, but, you know, they could be okay. But what I am going to do is, somebody's got an extra pair of sandals somewhere, I think. And, no, let's just trade. I just want to see if I can offload it onto him, because we can always come back and get more sandals. Like, that's not going to be an issue for us, I don't think. And it's only +1 armor, so, you know, if we have to go without footwear on somebody for a bit, it's not the end of the world. At least, you know, with that amount of armor at stake. Whereas the extra, there we go. The extra inventory space could be important at some point in the not too distant future, so we definitely want to try and keep some space clear, because we are going to run out eventually, I think. Maybe here? Forbidden Zone? Still need to figure out what these emblems are, actually. One red and one black have been attached to the door. Significance of which is not clear. Yes, I know. I forget what was in here. An elaborate device with tiny blinking lights has been implanted into the heavily sealed door. Only a thin solid... Oh, right. I think... Let's try this. I think what's going to happen here is we're going to get attacked. Because, I think this is where I had used the black wafer before. I just need to figure out who actually has the black wafer. Might be Elise, because it's not heavy. Nope. No, Gertrude has it. Okay. So let's give that a try. Yep. So we gotta figure out what that's for. There's an inscription on it. But, yeah, we haven't been able to really figure out what's going on with that. And we're probably gonna just die here. Because, yeah, these troopers they're pretty tough. They hit us a little bit too frequently is part of the problem. And then guys get paralyzed, and things go really poorly. Now, we do have a lot of magic available. We could blast them. Maybe have you do melee. And let's see, what do you have for magic? A death cloud? Probably not going to work. Asphyxiation also probably not going to work. We're just too low level to be able to cast it at a reasonably powerful level. But maybe we could do with, like, some haste here. And perhaps you have something, maybe a conjuration wouldn't be amiss. To give him something else to swing at. 2 spirits, okay. Better than nothing, I guess. Fempo's gonna die, though. Oof. 35 damage is not bad. And like, the thing is, like, our armor isn't terrible. Oh, yeah, and there goes Fempo. So we can definitely kill these guys. Maybe it would be a little bit easier if we didn't get quite so many at once. But yeah, we don't need to mess around with that right at the moment. Because I seem to vaguely recall that doing that didn't actually lead to anything useful. Here we go. Yeah, this is what I want. And we weren't buffed just now either, so, or even at full HP. So we've got some things to sort out. Let's just see how everybody's magic is looking. So maybe we'll use you. So you have anti-magic, zap undead, conjure. Yeah, none of that stuff is going to be useful against these particular enemies. So that's right. You can only do little baby heals. So whatever, do what you got to do. Just heal thyself a little bit. It should be fine. Have you do a little bit of a heal on him. And we'll just go down the line here. Okay. So that should be fine. Let's now also get the biggest enchanted blade that we can. 5. Can we do better than 5? I think we can if we have Elise do it, maybe. 6, 7, yeah. All right, sign me up. Give me one of those. What else do we have here? Just thinking maybe we had detect secret on her, but I guess not. Armor plate, yes. Good. Don't think we need to worry about magic screen, but I will do a detect secret with somebody if I can just figure out who's got the freaking spell. There we go. Okay. So let's see if we can do this fight. Inside the constabulary, a host of elite Savant Guardians stand ready for battle. Moving swiftly, silently, with perfect precision, they assume a massive attack formation. Okay, how many? Not as many, actually. We should be able to do this, I think. So we're going to have everybody hide to start with here. We're going to try. Let's hope nobody gets stunned. Okay, good. This is a great start. So now we just need to take out the troopers first, I think. Then maybe we have you try a blinding flash on those guys. Or even, if we want to get wild, we could try like a sleep or something. That might not be so bad. We'll do a haste as well. Okay, yeah, we're taking them out. So they're not really that tough, but they do hit reasonably hard. At least the troopers hit reasonably hard. And they have that paralyze, which just, that's what'll get you. So I think we're at a point now. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Okay. I think I just did the wrong thing for some reason. And then you can actually go and do an Angel's Tongue. Why not? He is a bard after all. He may as well get some music in while he's got the ability to. Now, Nerb does need some very specific level ups like Fempo does. Might have to accept that he's not going to get those the same way I did with Fempo. We'll just have to see. Because that's a lot of XP. He's going to level up here for sure. I mean, it's not bad, but he really needs a lot of speed to get to his next thing. So we shall see if that ends up working out. Is there anything specific that I want to give you? I guess shield, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really matter at this point so much, I don't think. I think you were going to go back to a bard. So I'm going to give you some more music. Let me just double check that. I think, let's just take a look. Nerb, yeah. He's going to go back to a bard at some point, so we will continue with the music lessons for now. More mind control sounds good. And then, yeah, more thaumaturgy. Not... Actually, wait, no. We'll give you, since you're a lord right now, we're going to give you theology. That makes a little bit more sense. And there's another one, still no speed, unfortunately. Okay. Music, yes, good. Mind control, good. And theology. So we should be able to get him pretty well maxed out here. Divine Trap, Death. Make wounds, enchanted blade, purify air, Superman. Blades, armor plate. I guess I'm going to give him... I mean, I guess I could give him Death. I don't think anybody else has it. Well, no, I think somebody has it. Maybe Fempo. Enchanted Blade is really good, though. Just to have on everybody. And it does give us more magic points. So I'm gonna go with that. The battle is over. The vaporized bodies of the mysterious guards have left no trace or clues. It is all inhumanly inefficient. Interesting. But hey, we've made some progress. A small black box with 3 blinking buttons is attached to the wall. It appears to be patiently awaiting instructions that were presumably lost with the demise of the guards. Aha! I was wondering about this. Okay, we're going to abort this. The black wafer has the clues. I was reviewing my notes and I wrote it down. But we'll check it out here as well. So, black wafer, read it. ETX BYYR. Blue, yellow, red. Anybody? I think so. Back up. Blue, yellow, red. The colored buttons blink 3 times and then go out. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. Aha! The prison, like all cages and chambers of confinement, is desolate and somber, and the air is thick with the stale odor of unhealthiness. Its construction is simple and plain, but quite adequate to be effective nonetheless, serving all too well its ultimate intent, to slowly drain the life of those who are deemed threatening or undesirable to the currently prevailing powers that be. It's a dark take on prison. I thought they were supposed to be quote-unquote correctional facilities. You find a key hanging upon the wall. Found 1 prison key. Okie dokie. There we go. Forgot how to take stuff for a second there. Now the question is, who do we let out? I think... I forget which one it was. If we save the game, we can figure it out. I mean, presumably we don't want to be letting criminals out, but we really want to be letting the guy out who was like, hey, let me out. Probably not, right? I mean, surely they're in here for a good reason. So this is the one that we're looking for. So we'll do this one first, and then maybe we'll do the others. All right, save and resume. Let's go ahead and use your prison key. Is it going to disappear? I don't know. The prison cell is occupied by a very rotund and somewhat unattractive creature, although his demeanor does not appear hostile. Oakley dokily, what do we got? Oh, it's a Gorn. I am in your debt. I was betrayed by a gang of assassins, spies that were searching for Oak Ogre Castle, our secret fortress hidden in... Oops. Perhaps we should get out of here before more of the guards arrive. Captain Beauregard. Can I trade with you? What do you... No, I can give you stuff. Well, Captain Beauregard, let's have a chat, shall we? But not with you. I thought, for some reason I was thinking Fempo was going to be my diplomacy guy, but I honestly can't remember. Hello. Ort. He doesn't know about Ort. I don't believe you. Okay. So I do have a list of like keywords and stuff that I made to ask people about, but for now, how about we ask about, what fortress? Where is Orc Ogre? The location of Orc Ogre Castle is a well-kept secret known only by a handful of outsiders, but now I have need of your help and must reveal it to you. You must swear never to tell it to anyone. Will you now, or vow, never to reveal what I tell you? Sure. A plot has been unleashed by those who would envisage the destruction of the mighty Gorn Empire. Okay? We survived the years of war with the Dane and Monk because we were stronger, but now new forces have appeared that seek to sway and inflame our old enemies. I will attempt to find the traitors who deceive me before they can reveal the location of Orc Ogre Castle. But you must travel to the castle and warn the king. Tell him this. The Dartaean alliance is broken. Or Dartine alliance? He will understand its meaning and know what to do. East of New City, if you follow the road that forks northward, you will enter our lands. The border is guarded by a special division of the Gorn army under command of the great Lord Gallier. He is loyal to the king and will allow you passage if you present him with this letter. From there, make your way westward through the forest. Be on the lookout for entry in a small clearing. It is a difficult journey, but you should be able to reach it in a day or so. Ugba be with you. And he leaves. That's... okay. I was really hoping to ask him more. Tell you what. Why don't we, we'll roll with it. Maybe we'll run into him again. Uh-oh. More guards? Dane initiates. Alright, well, we can handle that, I think. Perhaps they have not heard the news that we are indeed true lords of Dane. You take a swing at the king, you better not miss. Slap. Surprise bullwhip. Easy stuff. As we expected. Okay. Oh, we got a scroll out of that. I guess we'll take it. Oh, I guess we'll take it. Now, do we still have our key? We do still have our key. All right, let's explore some of this other stuff. Actually, let's read this letter too. Letter of Beauregard. The bearer of this letter keeps urgent news of the Empire for Ulgar, King of the Gorn. Grant them safe passage by order of Captain Beauregard, Commander 2nd Division. Okay, we don't really need that to be there. We'll stick it there. I'm guessing that guy is not the kind of guy who's going to tell us about a black market. Just a hunch. Let's go ahead and use our prison key here and see what happens. No effect. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Let me just actually double check here. I want to make sure our light wasn't blinking or detect secret shenanigans. And indeed it was not. So I guess the rest of these are actually just empty. Ah, no, this one's locked. So maybe this one houses a dangerous criminal type. Whoops, wrong button there. Go like that, go like that, go like one of these. And... Yep. Somebody was keeping bugs in here. Why? I must know. Perhaps they're just because the place is unclean. Ooh, shit. Well, that's unfortunate. So I think what we want to do here is kill the boar weevils first. And yeah, everybody just fought the boar weevils except for you are going to do big cure of paralysis on him. And you actually, why don't you use that on those guys and see what happens. All right, he's not paralyzed, so that's good. Oh, we just messed that one up pretty bad. So I guess they're not quite as dangerous as I thought. Just got a little bit unlucky there. And that should... Oh, I was saying it should be the last one, but not quite. You're actually going to fight these guys. You're going to finish off that one. And everybody else will fight these guys except for you, who will use that. Alright, good stuff. Alright. A lot of XP there, actually, as well. Personality, not a single point of speed, though. Oh dear, why is this game so hard? Just give me all the stat points and all the stuff I ever wanted and could ask for, and everything would be fine, but no. It's got to be highly random. Alright, new Lord spells, here we go. Now you're speaking of my language. Locate object, somebody else already has locate object, I think. These other spells are much more important. Astral Gate, certainly. I'm interested in like recharge and stuff. But I think so. Again, I think somebody has it. Oh, and you got a samurai level, did you? Personality. I don't know what she needs. I think piety. Actually, let me just take a look here. Yeah, she just needs a point of piety, I think, at this point. So I'm not gonna sweat it too much with her. Let's see. What are we gonna give ya? Wand and dagger, mace and flail, shield, hands and feet, throwing, sling, axes. I don't think I've ever used an axe in this entire Wizardry 6 or Wizardry 7 playthrough. They don't seem to be that common, and when they show up, they don't seem to be that good. I guess we'll give her more of that? I don't know. And you may as well have some more of that. Some more of that. And I did get her up to the point where she was getting new spells, I believe. So these points are going into mapping. Fire Shield is useful. Ice Shield also kind of useful. I think we're going to go with Fire Shield, though. And we'll save the game. Doesn't seem like there's anything here to search for. So I think we're done, and then we can probably just get rid of... Yeah, our key is gone. Okay. That works out just fine. So, that's one thing that has been solved. We don't have a proper black wafer still. In fact, do we even need the one that we have now? Do we still have it? I assume we must, yeah. Perhaps there is a use for it over yonder in that building, and we just haven't sussed out what what the use of it is. Okay, some ratkins. I suppose we will fight them. Trying to think of where to go next. There is a building we haven't explored down in the southeast, and there's one to the north, but I think that's just... That was like a terrain house of some kind. So I'm not sure that we are going to spend much time with that. Just fight. Fight. Because you may as well hide, and then you can at least probably put those guys to sleep. We also want to go talk to Father Ruli a little bit, just to see if there's anything else that we can get out of him. Somebody had mentioned that I should go talk to him. I think it was about like the stuff that he sells or something like that. So I don't know. I apologize. It's been a while since we've been back here, and since somebody mentioned that to me, so we may not make a whole lot of progress with him, but we'll try. Okay, that's fine, and yeah, that's alright. Alright. Oh, still more. There we go. Starting to get a little winded here fighting all these guys. We had to get another key. I'm just gonna leave this. I don't think we need it. We found so many keys at random, and they're so rarely useful. Although I guess if it can stack, perhaps we should take it. I think Fempo can do... Yeah, I think Fempo can do this. Pewter key. Do we have pewter keys? We do. All right. I'm not sure that they actually weigh anything. I wasn't really paying attention, but... We'll take it. All right. So let's come in here and just see what Father Ruli can tell us. Welcome, my children. Do you seek healing for the body or guidance for the spirit? Sure. May you find what you seek. Alright. First off, let's just see what he's got. We've got a little bit more money. Let us buy. Holy water. Don't think we need any of that right now. Cross of protection. Okay. So let's talk. Actually, let's, Here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Give me a mind... Oh. Mental... I guess you don't have... You don't have mind read? That seems wrong. Confused sleep charm. Who the hell has the freaking spell? I really thought more than one person had this. There we go. Nothing. Perhaps you? No. Alright, I guess Nerv's the only one who has it, and we can't really get anything out of him right now. So, we'll talk with him real quick. Hello? Do you sell? What are you looking for? Weapons? No. Where can I buy weapons? Where can I buy gear? Our shops. Yeah, I don't know. I assume I asked him about the black market. Sure. I heal the mortal wounds, mend the broken spirit. Yeah. What What wounds? What spirit? Slay not he that cannot hear. Go now and repeat these words to Brother Tshober, who guards the bridge to the holy city of Munkarama. Well, I'm glad I asked about that. Your journey shall be long, but you have taken the first step. Now you must prepare to make the second. Okay. I guess I never asked him about that, and it would have been a disappointing trip to Munkarama after trying to do that. Okay. Now, perhaps, what black market? He doesn't know about the black market. All right. Well, I'm going to say bye. I'm not going to remember what he just told me, but I will write it down for next time. For now, oh, all right. Let's fight somebody, I guess. Some demented monks, low level stuff. We could run from these guys, but we may as well just enjoy the low level fights while we can, because I have a feeling no matter where we go, we're going to be in the shit again before too long. Okie dokie. Everybody just fight this group. I think that's fine. Except for you, who will use the Angel's tongue. The only other thing I can think of is let's check on that building to the east, or to the south, I guess, at this point. And, yeah, I don't know. There was also actually the demon heads in the museum that I remember. We never figured out what was going on with those. So we do want to do that at some point. I'm just not really sure that we've found any clues as far as what to do with that yet. So I think we'll leave that for a later time. I could ask, go back and talk to the guy at the inn as well. I think that's just to the west a little bit. Lord level, and no speed. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's see. Hold staff. More shield, I think, is good. More of that. More of that. More of that. Lord spell. So now I think we're in more of a position to get some other stuff. I am going to get recharge, I think. Ooh, and a bard level for you. Finally get some strength. That's going to be useful. Let's see. Weaponry, mace and flail, I guess, because they're using the whip for now. And, yeah, I mean, sure, get a little bit of music, why not? Let's see, academia, so... Yes, thaumaturgy is actually almost maxed out. Thaumaturgy, rather. Firestorm, Armor Melt, Crash, Swamp, Spooks, Astral Gate, Recharge. Sure, I'll grab Firestorm, I guess. Okay. That's the wrong way. We need to go down this way. I do remember I left a loot stash here, actually. I wonder if it's still here. I don't remember exactly where I left it. I think it was in the corners over here. Yeah, there's a bunch of crap on the ground in both places. I don't remember exactly what was in each pile, but it seems like our stuff is, in fact, still here, so that is, that's good. Glad to see it. There goes the moon. So what is this building here? Couldn't get into it previously. Or we could and just didn't bother. Alright. Just a bunch of ratkins. Alright, let's try hiding. Not expecting necessarily to find a whole lot in here, but we will take a look. A little bit of damage there. A lot of them are running away, it seems like. Wonder, it does seem like we fail our hiding more when there's more enemies. Which is interesting if that's an actual mechanic. You can just swing. And, I mean, everybody's going to be out of hiding shortly enough anyway. So we'll just finish off one group at a time. I think maybe we'll have you do... Actually, we try something like that. This might actually kill some of these lesser enemies here. So that's worth a try, I think. Yep. Well, that's one way to do a fight. Little XP, ninja level for you. I don't even know, what does he even need at this point? Ulu. Probably needs like piety, but he might already have it. Yeah, I think he's actually all set. So I don't have to worry too much about him. I'm going to give you some more bow skill. I'm going to give you some more scouting skill, I think, actually. Mind control's doing really well on him, which is good to see. And your alchemy's maxed. So what else? I'm trying to think of... I don't think he really needs any other spells, so I'm going to give him just some more of this, I think. Ninja spell, yeah. Don't think it matters too much. Purify air, I guess. Okay. So what is in here that's worth finding? A whole lot of nothing. Just a hideout for some rats. Arms of... Right. So this is the weapon shop. The inside of the shop is dimly lit, and faint outlines can be seen upon the walls where various implements of destruction were once displayed. The store seems quite bare, other than a few scattered crates, some open, which are resting on the floor. Tacked upon the back wall are several illustrations of items not immediately identifiable, and whose use and purpose is not really readily apparent. A large horned creature approaches you, brandishing an ominous sword and a strange barrel-shaped object, waving them in a threatening exhibition of possible conflict. So I murdered this guy, and he wants the password, but we don't have it. Halt. What do you want? This shop is closed permanently. Who sent you? Beauregard? That's the guy that we just met. Get out and stay out. Alright, so we're not going to get very far by guessing, I don't think. I mean, I could go write down my list of keywords, but I'm not so sure that that's going to net us the result that we're hoping for. There are a couple other places here, though. Umpani, all right. We don't want to mess with that just at the moment, I don't think. So instead, we need to find the inn. Which I want to say is... It's the library, yeah. We don't need to talk to whatever his name is, Wonderkind or whatever, or Wonderland. Buffs are starting to fade. We're going to want to rest relatively soon. We're going to go over here, I think, and see about finding, I think his name is Dungor. Actually, I wonder if Paluk might have an answer for me. We can give him a try here. He's also a Gorn, so maybe he knows about Beauregard. All right, let's talk. Do you know Beauregard? No. Sure. Yeah. Where can I buy weapons? Get what? Where weapons? Other shops? No. It's been a while since I've done this. Any rumors? Right, we knew about the prisoner. The Savant Kuisa captured a Gorn officer. Now, I think for a while I was confused about the Kuisaka. It's basically the faction that is all the Savant troopers that we've been fighting, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. I just had reading comprehension issues, I think, previously, and sort of discovered who these guys were when I was going back through my notes before coming back to the game. So I think there's not really going to be much I can do with him, aside from we can try a mind read. Captain Beauregard has been sighted at New City. Oh, well, okay. Obviously. That's not really useful information, though, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I want to say the inn is this one here. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll take these guys out real fast and see if we can have a chat with Dungor. It's unfortunate the Nerb got poisoned there. We could use a bit of a rest as well. Alright, who's poisoning all my guys? I'm gonna guess it's these guys. We can try this little song and dance again, though, I guess. But in case it doesn't work, we'll put these guys to sleep. Ooh, okay. Well, maybe they're not quite so tough. We just got a little unlucky there. No, they are. They all are. We're going to have to do a lot of curing of poison after this is done. Alright, Ratkin Thieves is what these guys are. A little bit tougher than your average critter here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just use that, I guess. Not bad. A little bit of damage on everybody there. More than her spear would have done, unless you got a crit anyway, so. Oops, still one left, huh? Alright. Finish him off real fast. Oh, yep, and there's the acid cloud. Not bad when it actually works. It just takes a little while to kick in there. Okay, you got a Valkyrie level. You got a point of intelligence, piety, speed, vitality. Okay. Let's give you some sword, I guess. Physical, let's give you... Let's see, I think we were giving you skullduggery, was it? Mind control is highly desirable. And let's see, you're a Valkyrie, so your theology... Oh, no! Of course that would happen. We're 1 point short! Well, I'll still give her the point. The points, rather. And just hope for the best here. Maybe she'll get another point later somehow. Yeah, I'm going to give you recharge. I want more of that divine magic. Even if recharge on everybody isn't necessarily particularly useful. Alright, now let's get to curing a little bit of poison, shall we? Maybe a rank 2 is enough? Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. Gonna go here, 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 here. Yes, good, okay. Alima is cured, and I think you can do it as well. Oh, nope, you can't. Perhaps you? And I actually forgot who else was poisoned. Was it Elise, maybe? Let's go through it. No, it was Fempo, my bad. A little bit of waste of points there, but no big deal. Okay, good. Alright, we've read all this before, I know. So I'm going to open up with a mind read on him, probably. Pardon the clutter, but we don't get many visitors these days. You need lodging for the night. As long as you don't bring any of those filthy tarangs with you. But don't just stand there, come on in. You look like you could use a good round of ale. Just make yourself at home. We're all family here. Now, will that be for 2 nights or just 3? What? Let's go ahead and just see what we can do here. Shen Cheng has acquired the Fool's Map from Tracker Rallick. Oh, is that so? Guess they were doing battle and Rallick didn't fare so well. All right, well, let's chat. This is specifically what I want to know about. I've heard the black market operates from the arms of Argus. Who sent me? Maybe password? No, doesn't know about that. Because I guess I don't know if that's what's going on there or if we're actually looking for a specific person. Who runs the black market? You don't know anybody named Black Market. Who owns Arms of Arga? Heard the black market. Yeah, I already asked him this. I'm just not quite getting the right keyword here, I feel like. Let me just take a quick look here. Trying to think of all the different people that we've met, who might be involved in a black market. Maybe one of the Ratkin characters. Yeah, that's my best guess. Same thing? Yeah. What do you sell? What are you looking for? Yeah, he doesn't know about that. I don't know if I've asked him about stuff like this. Innkeeper, barkeeper, and broom sweeper. What in? Best Buy in New City. You want a room for 50 gold pieces? Sure. Take the key, any room you like. Okay, so we got an item. I think there was some confusion about this last time that I was here too. Let me think. Muckrama lies across the Erin River in the Tremontaine Forest. River runs from the Haunted Mountains down to the Great Sea. We can take a look at our map real quick. Yeah, there it is. The only one on the map. Right there. So to get there, we got to go basically all the way from here, down this road, up and around, across this bridge and down to there. Or we could teleport back to Ukbir and come through from the other side, which would be interesting. I wonder if we could get in without whatever Father really told us that way. But either way, I actually think, I don't know. I'm going to see if I can figure out this black market thing. Maybe I'll look in the clue book if I absolutely have to. But I'll try some of the keywords that I have first off screen, and we'll see how it goes. And then after that, I think we actually might try to go to the Gorn area instead of Muckrama, just because, you know, it seems like there is a timer on this guy. I should have tried to trade with him, but it seems like, you know, there was like a time sensitive portion to this game, and I'm wondering if we don't go to the Gorn Fortress now, if that's going to be bad news for us later. So, yeah, I think we may take a little detour. It's sort of on the way, if you think about it. I mean, not really, but you know. And it might maybe be mercifully lower level, because if you're being told to go here from New City, I mean, it can't be that tough, right? One hopes. Anyway, I'm going to rest here. And when we come back, we will, I guess, hopefully have access to the black market and then move on.